Florence Delorez Griffith was born on December 15, 1959, in Los Angeles, California, to parents Robert and Christine Griffith. Florence, known as Flo Jo, grew up in a working-class family and was one of 11 children. Her early life was marked by hardships, but she had a natural aptitude for athletics from a young age. As a child, she was involved in various sports, including track and field, where her extraordinary speed began to manifest early on. Despite her natural talent, Griffith faced significant challenges in her youth, from living in a tough neighborhood to navigating the complexities of a large family, but her passion for athletics was undeniable. She attended Jordan High School in Los Angeles, where her athleticism flourished. By the time she was in high school, she was already a standout in track events, particularly sprints, and her prowess on the track garnered the attention of college coaches across the country. After high school, she received an athletic scholarship to attend California State University, where she continued to develop her talent under the guidance of coaches. Her breakthrough in competitive athletics came as she consistently posted impressive times in both the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints. Griffith Joyner's transition to the professional level was a gradual one. She entered the world of competitive track and field with an unyielding determination to succeed. Her early years as a professional athlete were marked by steady progress, but it wasn't until she joined the U.S. Olympic team that she began to make a significant impact on the global athletics stage. In 1980, she qualified for the U.S. Olympic trials but did not make the Olympic team, an early setback in her career that only strengthened her resolve. Over the next few years, she continued to improve, with coaching and training intensifying to prepare her for the rigors of international competition. By the mid-1980s, Griffith Joyner was beginning to stand out as one of the most talented sprinters in the world. Her performances in national and international events were consistently impressive, but it wasn't until 1987 that she truly emerged as a force in the track world. At the 1987 World Championships, Griffith Joyner set her first major record in the 200 meters, setting a personal best and securing her place as a top contender on the global sprinting circuit. The pinnacle of Florence Griffith Joyner's career came in the late 1980s, particularly during the 1988 Seoul Olympics. Griffith Joyner became an icon not only for her athletic prowess, but also for her distinctive style and personality. Known for her signature one-legged racing suits, extravagant nails, and glamorous image, she captivated the public's imagination. In the 1988 Summer Olympics, Florence Griffith Joyner dominated the sprinting events in the 1988 Summer Olympics, Florence Griffith Joyner dominated the sprinting events in what remains one of the most remarkable performances in track and field history. She took home 3 gold medals and 1 silver, cementing her status as one of the greatest sprinters of all time. Her victories in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and the 4x100-meter relay were accompanied by world record performances that left a lasting impact on the sport. Griffith Joyner's time of 10.49 seconds in the 100 meters remains an Olympic record, a feat that has yet to be surpassed. Her time of 21.34 seconds in the 200 meters also set a new world record that still stands to this day. In addition to her Olympic achievements, Florence Griffith Joyner set several world records during the 1988 season. These records included her world record in the 200 meters at the U.S. Olympic trials in Indianapolis, which helped solidify her as a sprinting legend. Her achievements made her an international superstar, and her distinct fashion choices only added to her mystique. Griffith Joyner's 1988 season was filled with accolades, as she dominated the World Championships in Rome, where she earned gold medals in both the 100 meters and the 200 meters. Her performances during these competitions elevated her to iconic status in the track and field community. Following the 1988 Olympics, Florence Griffith Joyner began to step back from competitive athletics, leaving fans and commentators speculating about what her future in the sport might hold. Despite her success, Griffith Joyner retired from track and field in 1989, at the height of her career. She left behind a legacy that inspired future generations of athletes, particularly women, to excel in the sport of track and field. After her retirement, Griffith Joyner focused on her family life, including her marriage to former NFL player Al Joyner, and her passion for other ventures such as fashion, business, and philanthropy. Her career after athletics was filled with endeavors such as working as a television personality and establishing a line of clothing and sportswear. She became a prominent public figure and an advocate for healthy living and fitness, promoting sports too. Though her retirement from professional athletics was relatively early, Florence Griffith Joyner's impact on the world of track and field remained strong. Her iconic performances in 1988, particularly her world record sprints, continue to be recognized as some of the most remarkable feats in Olympic history. Griffith Joyner's contributions to track and field were not only athletic but cultural, as she broke barriers in the sport, combining. Tragically, Florence Griffith Joyner passed away on September 21, 1998, at the age of 38, due to an epileptic seizure. Her untimely death shocked the world, but her legacy as one of the greatest sprinters in history lives on. To this day, her name is synonymous with speed, grace, and breaking records in the sport of athletics. Her influence is still felt through the countless sprinters who have followed in her footsteps, trying to match her speed and emulate her distinctive style. In recognition of her impact, Griffith Joyner has been inducted into multiple Halls of Fame, including the U.S. Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association Hall of Fame, and she continues to be remembered as one of the greatest and most influential female athletes of all time. Her name remains a benchmark for excellence in sprinting, and her records from the 1988 Olympics stand as a testament to her extraordinary talent and determination.